Mark Norris here today. Just wanted to share with you the last couple days here have been kind of crazy between kind of life and people around me. There's certainly been a lot of things going on. So we'll start off with the highlights. This weekend here on Sunday, I got the opportunity to go to a tea basically to celebrate a local teacher here that's been teaching in the community for 40 years now. That's quite the feat considering the gentleman there is involved in community events and groups, as well as heavily with the school. Now, I guess the one thing that I really kind of took away from it, besides the fun stories and basically all the people that came together, was the fact that, you know, this guy started out 40 years ago, actually 2 years before I was born, and he, you know, made a home here, made an impact. The one thing I really appreciate is someone working a job there for 40 years. I know in our generation, chances are that's not even going to happen, but quite the feat. Mr. Lawrence, shout out to you. I don't know if you watch this video, but kudos to you. On the negative side of things, one of my employees that works with me through the village office there, her father passed away. Now, you know, at my stage of life, thankfully, both my parents are still alive, but, you know, at some point in the future, I'll certainly have that problem too, or have to go through that experience. Now, not a good thing at all. I certainly feel for her and her family, and I can't even relate to what she's going through, but it's hard to see when, you know, people you count on, people that are your friends, your family, are going through these kind of things, and really there's nothing you can do. You know, you can be there to be supportive, be there to listen, but beyond that, really, there's nothing I can do to make the situation better, which is hard. Another big negative here today too, there was a funeral for a 29-year-old that passed away from an accident. Now, it seems that this last year there's been a lot of younger people dying as opposed to older ones. It's always a loss, always a tragedy, and it's really unfortunate. I hope personally that I never have to deal with losing one of my kids, but you know, the way the world is, you never know. As for other things I'm working on cleaning up the rumpus room in our basement, which is the room I'm in here right now. Our kids, we let them have free reign of this room a number of years ago, and to the point where anytime they had to clean the rooms, anytime they had to clean the house, they dumped everything down here. So it's been quite a chore trying to get everything sorted out. It has been quite a mess, and on the bright side, at least I've been getting a lot of stuff that we've been carrying around here for years out of the house. So once this room is done, I'll be moving the studio down here. I'll also be moving my office over here from the other side of the basement. It'll give me an opportunity to have a little more room. Also in terms of the studio aspect, you know, I'll be able to film both as a studio and turn everything around and film it. Film my office, you know, sitting at the computer, that kind of thing. So it'll be a step in the right direction. As for other things in the works, I have a few computers there I'm trying to set up and get set up so I can sell them on eBay. Cleaning out as much clutter and junk around the house as possible. And really, in terms of the business, I'm going to have to work to drum up more business online. Things are slowing down because summer's on the way. At the current rate, it's not going to be sustainable, so obviously I have to hustle a little bit, get a little more clients, change the services I offer, and maybe even branch out into other businesses. I know I do have some plans to do some foreign language websites. I have everything set up for that. It's just a matter of kind of pulling the trigger and making it happen. So on that note, I hope you have a wonderful day, get a lot accomplished, and look forward to talking to you in the next video. Thanks for watching.